Okay, so parts are laid out here for issue 52, and these are kind of cross-member parts, I think it calls it, engine supports. But as with always in this build, we're not going to be using these. We're going to be using the stuff we did in 50, 51, 49, I think. But yeah, I've checked them off. They're all there for future use. And we're just going to kind of put these away and get on with constructing the frame. So yeah, we'll be getting into the build for issue 52. Okay, so first thing we're going to be bringing over is the box for issue 50. It's a left-hand frame we're going to be working on currently. So we can take this out of the packaging now. And kind of, I need it in, what orientation do I need it in? Kind of that orientation, so I need it in that orientation. And we're going to be fitting some of these brackets with type H screws. And it's just really identifying and making sure you get them the right way around, I guess. So the first ones we're going to be fitting are the type B joints, which are the black ones. So these ones are going to be fitted in first. And it's just as it says there on the thing, just making sure you get them in the right orientation, because they've got, as we've seen before, we've got a raised section on one side, and just making sure you get the orientation right. We're going to be going in with type H screws, so just get those ready, and then it's just identifying kind of which way round these go. So I think they'll go facing inwards, yes. So the raised section, if you like, is going to be facing inwards. So on the bottom one, it can be like that. It's going to be facing inwards, facing inwards, facing inwards, and facing inwards. All of those raised sections facing inwards. And we're going to put those in with type H screws. And then there's one of these silver ones, which we call type A joint. Just trying to work out. I think that one goes, yeah, the raised portion. Once again, they have got raised portions facing that way. So facing the other way. But once again, type H screw. On the opposite side, so we're flipping it over. Install another 4 type A joints and type H screws. Okay, so we've got these A type ones, as you said, yeah, we've got the raised portion. The raised portion is going to be facing to the left as I'm looking at it, but into the inside of the frame, if you like, inside of this triangle. And once again, type H screws. And we have one that's kind of going on top, and the raised portions going the same way, if you like. It's going to be going that way. What that looks like. Okay, so slightly different from the instructions again on the video tutorial. Well, in the instructions it shows you to construct the oil tank, but it doesn't show you that on the video, so I'm following the video more than the instructions in the magazine, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm bringing over 51's frame, the right hand side frame. And I guess we're going to be doing kind of the same thing, fitting some of these mounts, suspension mount brackets. Just making sure you're getting them the right way around, I guess. Important thing. And yeah, right way around, and the are all going to be facing inwards. And the silver one. And with the one at the top, the raised portions facing away from that. So it's facing that way. Okay, and then we're turning it over, and we're going to be fitting the silver ones, and as always they're going to be facing inboard. Okay. Okay, so bringing over the part we've got in issue 49, place I guess. Try and get this out of the packaging. Then we're going to be fitting these left and right frames that we've just constructed onto the model. So this is the left hand side part because the angle's out, and it's just identifying these areas here, so they then go to there. Yep. And he's flipping it over and touching it with type S screws. And as always, when you're putting in, I'm not putting them in tight to start with. Not the first ones. Very loose. So you've got a bit of movement when you're putting it in, go roundwards, draw in and tighten them all up. And then do the same with the right hand side framework. Okay, and that's it for issue 52. Yep, I think, I'm just going to check. Okay, and finally it does get you to put together the oil sump from issue 50. So it does get you to kind of push these together. For some reason it does it slightly out of sync from the magazine instructions. But yeah, you just got two pins, attach that and then push it together. So that's the oil sump, as it calls it, constructed, and the main frame. Okay, and that will be issue 52. I've got a lot of parts for in little bags, so be careful not to lose some of the other spare parts for some of other issues, 50, 51, etc. There's still some small parts in the bags I've just noticed, so make sure you don't lose them. But that's it. Okay, so that was it for issue 52. Just to show you the picture you get in the magazine, sent in picture. I haven't got issue 53 yet, hasn't come through. Just looking what we're getting, rear transmission elements, and we're going to get a wheel in 54. But yeah, so rear transition elements, whether or not we'll be fitting them, I don't know. But yeah, that'll be issue 53. Keep an eye out for that. That'll be coming up on the channel as soon as I get those parts. So that was my presentation of this issue of Build a Ferrari F40 Competizione by Panini Collections and Centauro magazine. And if you'd like to see progression of this model from where it is now up to completed car, then don't forget to subscribe, and you can click the bell if you'd like to be notified any time that a video goes live on the channel, because I've also I'm building an Ecto 1 and a Spitfire as well. They're both part builds, so you can check those out as well. But hey, thank you very much for watching. Hope to catch you again on the channel soon. Take care and ta-ra for now.